Okay, that was Priyanka at the Raymond showroom, and the sense what we've got, at least by speaking to the management of Raymond, is that this time we are in for a bumper Diwali. But for a garment exporter, Diwali doesn't matter. It is Christmas which really matters. Are we in for a good glittering Christmas this time and have Christmas dispatches, Christmas demand, festival season, Christmas festival season demand, is that getting captured at the root level? Sivaramakrishnan Ganapathi, Managing Director of Gokaldas Exports, joins us now. Mr. Ganapathi, good morning. Thank you for joining us. For Indians, it's Diwali. For a garment exporter, it is Christmas. This quarter
Yes.
perhaps is the most important quarter because it captures the pre-booking of the Christmas season. How's business this time?
So most of our holiday season sale, holiday season production is almost done, and dispatches have gone. So we've done reasonably well as far as that side is concerned. Very soon we will be getting into spring production, starting middle of next month, which gets consumed in say February, March, April of next year. So we work well in advance, given the supply chain takes time, and store stocking also takes time. And these are very large markets with long production runs. So far, the principal market that we cater to, which is United States, has been holding out very well. The sales this year has been reasonably strong. If you look at the data of US retail sales and e-commerce sales till that is January to July data is available. It has been pretty strong in 22 over 21. And 21 itself was quite strong in comparison to 19, which was pre-COVID year. So US market has been reasonably resilient, has been growing. I believe that even back to school, which is September sales should be okay. So we will wait and see how the holiday season sale goes, which is the November, December pre-Christmas sales. If that goes well, I think it should be all fine. So all eyes are on that market to see. And by and large, US has held out in comparison to say other markets like Europe, which is still showing some sign of weakness given the war situation there. But US, which is a large market for us, is very resilient.
To us is that doesn't matter what is happening in Europe and in US. Yes, there is a bit of a recession there. Consumers are on a back foot, but the companies you deal with, your
Mhm.
business is as robust as ever.
So we deal with a wide variety of customers on a wide variety of products, which gets consumed in different seasons. So we do have some level of resilience, despite market conditions. That said, if there is a weak market, it does impact everyone. And at the moment, at least, US has not shown, much weaknesses, which is good for us.
How has the weak rupee and the drop in cotton prices
Mhm.
changed things for you? One side, a weak rupee is great news, but on
Of
the other
course.
side, a drop in cotton prices means that fabric prices are cheap, and I'm sure your customers would say that pass the benefit on.
Sure. So for us, as far as possible, we would like to make material cost pass through. So when the fabric prices were going up, when cotton prices were, up for most of last year, we passed on the cost increases back to the customer. So vice versa is also true. It's a two-way street. So when the fabric prices go down, we will have to also concede that to the customer. Customer will come demanding for it, and we will have to leave that. Having said that, the weakening rupee is always a source of strength for us, and will certainly help our growth. India's growth itself should be helped by weakening rupee. But keep in mind that weakening rupee is really aided by a stronger dollar. So dollar has gained against almost all the currencies that we compete with. So in that sense, the benefit is there for other competing countries as well. If rupee weakens vis-a-vis yuan a lot more, which if you look at a 5-year horizon, it's always beneficial for our country vis-a-vis China, which is a very large exporter. So we have been a net beneficiary from that sense as well.
So give us some flavor, Mr. Ganpati. Have you managed to add any new clients in, say, the last 3 or 4 months?
So we are close to adding a few clients. The pilot orders have started. So I I hope that these clients they are large enough that they will sustain good growth for us going forward.
Visibility that you currently have on your business, and all the talk about recession, etc. Wanted to understand whether you are investing in newer capacities right now. Do you have that foresight at the given juncture?
Of course. So we're not slowing down our capacity creation. When I take a long-term view, long-term as in a year and longer, I see a strong tailwind for India, very, very strong tailwind. So growth prospects for the country is huge, given that the continued reduction of imports from China will happen, and increase in allocation to India will happen. Most of the large brands are looking at buying more from India. So that general trend is strong. Our own manufacturing ecosystem, our own infrastructure is continuously improving, thereby improving our export competitiveness. So from our perspective, we're not shying away from capacity creation. On the contrary, we are continuing to keep pace with our capacity plans as we speak.
There has been buzz as well of PLI 2.0. What's your take on, what could be the offer incentives for manufacturing garments, for home textiles? And if it's announced, how do you see the company being impacted?
So PLI 1, we have been recipients of PLI 1 incentive. We've qualified for it. We await the details of PLI 2 as and when the government announces it. Any PLI is always welcome because it encourages more capacity creation in the industry. So I compliment the government for supporting a manufacturing industry, especially which is labor intensive. So PLI 2 is a great step in that direction. That I hope that many companies avail of it and set up capacities in India, including us. Why not?
Right, Mr. Ganapathi, great to have you on ET Now today. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
speaking with us and giving us an insight how business has been, and of course, an